cloud castle.
When sun heats water from seas, rivers, lakes, part of it evaporates, turning into millions of tiny, invisible droplets, which are so light they rise up in the sky. And when all these tiny droplets ascending reach cooler air, they all join together, forming slightly larger drops, which are suddenly visible in what we know as clouds.
No need to speed up, Nimbus. We're only out for a stroll.
This is just like riding a wild horse.
Sorry, guys. There's not much I can do to avoid turbulence.
Oh, this is fun. Can you shape yourself into a rodeo horse?
How's this? Hold on tight, cowboys.
Yoo-hoo! This is better than a rodeo.
Watch out and hold on. Remember, the ground is far away.
Yes, the ground. Yoo-hoo! Ooh! Ooh! Help! Nimbus!
Frosty, it's okay. I'm coming to save you.
Dear me, I was close to turning into crushed ice there.
Sorry, Frosty, but I might have overexcited myself being a stallion.
You're not a skilled rider.
But I think I did quite well, considering it was my first rodeo.
Your first one, and nearly the last one, too.
I wonder what happened to Flu and Dopey.
We saw them fly up into the sky, running in circles inside a whirlwind.
Hey, they must feel pretty dizzy by now.
I wonder where they ended up.
Poor guys. I just hope they had a soft landing.
We spun round more times than a water wheel. I'm glad all that's over.
Where are we?
You're up in the clouds, Dopey.
What are we up here for?
As usual, Dopey, you're living in a cloud.
Wow! We're too far from the ground. You're right. We're on a cloud.
Watch out, you nutcase!
Why are you picking on me? What did I... Flu? Where did you go? Flu!
Huh?
Die! Help me! Flu! Help me! I'm falling! That was close. I thought you wouldn't reach me in time. It's safer to keep in the center. Walking around the rim is dangerous.
You'd better stop walking or you'll fall off the other end. That guy's a loony. He needs constant watching.
It's very kind of you, Clouds, to help control the planet's climate.
During the day, we're just like huge parasols, protecting the Earth from the sun.
Go on, Nimbus. Shape yourself into a parasol.
Hey, guys, forget it, okay? I had enough of this horse ride.
Alley-oop, here I go.
Now I'm really going to bite the dust.
Uh-oh. Looks like I'm coming with you. Ah!
What do you think of this parasol? Nice and fresh.
You're a genius, Nimbus. And now, give us a new shape.
Hey, guys, I'm a blanket now. This is more or less what clouds do at night. Clouds cover the Earth with a blanket to stop the heat escaping into the sky.
Hey, guys, check that cloud out. Looks like a lamb.
Well, now our little lamb looks more like a fried egg.
And that one over there looks like an old truck.
And has suddenly been junked.
It's the wind who's responsible for shaping clouds, changing them constantly.
Well, that cloud castle over there has been around for some time now.
Hey, guys, that's the Cloud Observatory. Weather report drops are working there. Let's go there. I've always wanted to see how they work inside.
It looks pretty gloomy to me.
Fasten your seatbelts, guys. We'll be landing very soon.
You mean clouding?
Land or cloud, but do it gently, please.
Don't worry, Frosty. Nimbus is an experienced genius. You're hopeless. Where did you get your pilot's license? In a fortune cookie?
Ho, ho, ho. Sorry, guys.
Nimbus, I think they're all speaking about your family.
What? Oh, yes. Look, guys. They're all there. Look. There are the stratus clouds, which always travel low.
You mean the ones that hide mountains and settle on the sea?
Yes, that's them. And those are cumulus. They are usually round-shaped and as white as cotton balls.
Hey, Nimbus, you're tickling me.
What a surprise, Cumulus. I thought you were just a drawing.
No, we're here as samples for visitors to study.
And you can't leave the board?
No. Well, yes, when someone comes to visit us, like you now, we can perform for you. Look, cumulus are born small, and with regular supply of evaporated water, we grow larger and larger, until we turn into cumulus nimbus.
Wow, that's incredible. You clouds are amazing.
And what do you call those thin clouds you have over your head?
Cirrus. These dare into extreme heights where temperatures are freezing, and that's why they're formed by ice crystals.
Hi, pal. I'm also frozen. It's as cold as the North Pole up there.
We're nice, cool guys, aren't we?
Did you enjoy the presentation?
That was great. Thank you.
I don't want to sound prejudiced, but my family has always been artistic.
Well, I must get back to the cirrus. Down here, I would melt fast. Bye, guys.
Bye, Chris.
We must also leave now. We want to visit the observatory and meet the scientists.
Follow those steps and you'll reach the entrance.
Looks like we have visitors. Anyone would say cloud tourism is fashionable?
Maybe. Nowadays, clouds have many new friends. Ooh, these boys look nice.
The only one I cannot trust is Flu. You can tell he has wicked intentions.
We better keep an eye on him. You never know what he's capable of.
Let's take a look at what he's up to right now.
I wish there was a big storm and we'd have some heavy rain.
What do you need a storm for?
If it rains, I'll be able to mix myself with water drops and back on the ground continue polluting.
Will you ever think of something else? I prefer having a good time.
How about this for a good time? And keep still for a while or I'll cloud you up again. I'm not in the mood for games.
Yeah, okay. I think that...
What? What is it?
The party's over. Problems have just started.
Crikey! Where did these come from? Did they also get hit with the whirlwind?
These guys shouldn't be here. This cloud belongs to us. Seize the intruders.
Intruders!
Flu, what are these guys up to? They look savage to me.
Don't worry, they're only electric particles. Clouds are full of them, but they're harmless. Against a wicked polluting germ like me.
Oh my god! A polluting germ! That flu is bad news.
He could pollute the entire cloud! We must do something to stop him!
Best thing that could happen is a storm, as he's already said.
And he would be back on the ground before polluting our cloud!
No! We must avoid that. If he falls on farmland, he can make huge damage polluting lettuce and tomatoes. And whoever eats them will be sick.
And if he falls in a well, he will poison the water, and those who drink it will also be sick.
Wherever he falls, he'll do harm. That's all he wants to do.
If that's the case, we'll stop him. But who are you? And what are you doing on this cloud?
I'm Raindrop.
Frosty.
And Nimbus. And you, of course, must be responsible for this observatory.
Oh, you've heard about us! I always thought the rest of the world ignored our existence.
Well, only in rumors. You're some kind of scientists or cloud masters, true? You're here to observe how clouds develop.
Yes. From up here, we have a great chance of watching from the most humble cloud to the largest one.
Well, storms develop all around us and burst with thunder and lightning.
Whoa! Hey, why are you attacking Frosty? Not your best day so far, eh?
I'm so sorry. Sometimes we can't hold discharging. Inside clouds, we're full of electricity.
Well, you should take greater care. You nearly melted my friend here.
What a brute! He nearly fused me!
And what are we going to do with Flu? I wish he would never get back to Earth.
Yeah. Couldn't you lock him in a dark cloud somewhere?
Clouds always return to the ground what they pick up.
And lightweight Flu was sent up here inside a whirlwind.
But when a hurricane wind or a tornado blows, we've even had fish and frogs reach us up here.
And we can't hold up here everything. It's unreasonable.
Anything that reaches us due to wind and evaporation goes back down again with rain.
But Flu can be really dangerous down there.
No need to worry right now. He's been taken care of, along with his friend in a cloud dungeon.
Flu, this hairy, sticky guy is a pain. He can't stop licking me.
Of course, you're an alcohol drop, and he's
I'm drunk. Ion.
a drunken ion. Incredible! What we live to see. I never thought an ion could end up drunk.
What is an ion?
I told you already. They are electric particles. The air is full of them, and they gather in clouds.
Positive and negative ions live together in clouds. Many live here in peace until positive and negative ions get cross.
You said positive ion? Whoa!
Yes, a positive ion, head of the positive ions, a very positive guy.
This ion's getting on my nerves.
And negative ion is the head of the negative ions, I suppose.
Exactly. Bingo.
And what happens when they get cross?
Well, you see, positive ion marches with all the positive ions to the top of the cloud.
I understand now. And negative ion gathers his negative troops in the bottom of the cloud. True?
Exactly. Bingo!
And why do they get angry at each other? What's all that about?
Nobody knows. It's never the same reason. But as soon as they clash, lightning and thunder, big storms.
You are the real storm here. Go and try Flu for a change, okay?
Ew, what a sticky, painful dude.
My God, you're horrible. This guy tastes like a cow pat. I'll have to clean my tongue with a Brillo pad.
I must get those two troop leaders into a fight. That means war and a storm.
See? Flu can only think of doing harm. It's his wicked nature.
Yes, Raindrop, you're absolutely right. But I fear there's not much we can do to change that.
Clouds' duties are to control the climate and distribute water throughout the world.
Sooner or later, a storm will break and Flu will reach the ground with the rain.
Rain is needed everywhere.
It waters fields and keeps rivers flowing. Without rain, the world would soon become a desert.
You must accept it, Raindrop. There's nothing we can do. Rain forms part of the natural cycle of water.
I understand, but I wish I could stop pollution.
Pollution is not our fault. On the contrary, we're always fighting pollution.
And although Flu is dangerous, humans are even worse.
They even pollute our clouds and the whole sky with toxic gas from their cars, industries, and debris.
Human pollution has even reached the ice on the poles.
They must do something about it soon, or the Earth will be polluted and agonizing.
All that is true, but for now, our biggest problem is called flu.
Water country, always cloudy. So, Captain, who are these two chaps you have detained here?
These two came up here on a whirlwind. Prisoners, attention!
Attention!
So you're the positive ion, better known as the largest coward in the cloud.
Silence, imbecile!
Imbecile!
And you!
And you!
Must you repeat everything I say?
I say?
Shut up, you hear me? Shut up!
Shut up!
Who said that? I'm the largest coward on this cloud. Who has dared make such assumptions?
Oh, well, everybody's talking about it. I understand it was Negative Ion who first mentioned it.
Bloody negative iron. How dare he? He is the actual coward on this cloud. This is war.
I did it! The party's about to start!
Flu gets away with murder. He managed to make Positivian mad. Will the storm break?
That's the result of an ion war. Their battles result in storms.
Follow us and you'll see what actually goes on inside the cloud.
It's the cloud map, and it looks alive.
Yes, look carefully. Positive ions are moving to the top end of the cloud, and negative ions to the bottom end.
That means the power difference between both ends of the cloud is growing.
And nothing can stop Sparks from jumping and starting a storm.
Positivian is up here? And the other large circle is Negativian?
Effectively.
Hey, he's just like Drunken, and without Dopey's assistance.
Brave negative ions. I've just received some late news which I believe is going to surprise you. A storm is about to break out.
Hey, what a surprise. Same stuff again. Once again, we must leave the positive ions.
What were you expecting? Invite them out dancing?
Well, that would be better. Anyhow, we will reunite once the storm's over.
Well, what I need is some time off.
Silence! All go to your assigned places. Positive Iron has charged the north with his troops. You will charge them south, negatively. Okay, troops, march!
Ions are taking sides fast. We will soon notice the charges.
Poor ions. They'll grind each other. And all for a stupid...
It's Flu's fault. He either hurts or makes others hurt each other.
Battles are stupid. I just can't understand people who fight.
Oh, don't worry, Raindrop. This is not really a battle. It's just an electrical process which helps rainfall.
Ready, everyone? The cloud is already polarized.
Which means the top end of the cloud is a completely opposite charge to the bottom end.
Discharges are inevitable now.
The ions should be ready to perform by now.
Following Positivian's orders, we will charge and discharge.
Discharge!
I expect you all to accomplish your mission. You have been thoroughly trained for this. It's time to show it.
Show it!
All set for the charge. Hold your positions.
Positions!
Wait for the signal. Thunder and lightning.
Thunder and lightning!
Hold your positions. Wait for the signal.
The storm has started.
Huge crowds clash, heavily charged, sparks and thumps, causing a storm with thunder and lightning. The rumble is frightening. Another thunderbolt will soon be born. Huge clouds clash, thunder and lightning. The black sky above us is lit with a flash. Powerful thunderbolts.
Super electrified.
And now we're ready to soak the ground.
Raindrops, raindrops falling from the sky, on the ground and in the seas. Raindrops good for crops, raindrops good for all. Nice big rainbow will feed us all.
When it's hot, big drops fall. And when it's cold, the snowflakes drop. In the storms, there's no tricks or magic. It's all electricity.
Raindrops, raindrops falling from the sky, on the ground and in the seas. Raindrops good for crops, raindrops good for all. Nice big rainbow will feed us all.
Raindrops satisfy the plant's thirst. We can't allow deserts to exist. They need water from us clouds if we want the planet to be full of life.
At last, I'll be able to pollute. I want to fall in a cornfield and pollute all the flour they make with it. Come on, Dopey. It's not that high.
Oh my, what do you mean it's not high? It's fine, and it stinks. Please be a friend. Control your speed and fall on a soft surface.
Don't you want to jump off with your colleagues, Raindrop?
Well, I've never rained before.
Well, I'm going to love this. I'm jumping first.
Don't you remember how scared you were the last time? You're made of ice, and you would break up into pieces when you hit the ground.
Gosh, I hadn't thought about that. To see so many drops jumping off, I guess it made me envious.
Okay, a drop of water must go through that experience, huh? I'm going to jump. It could be fun. It's a shame Flu also jumped. He surely must be polluting some pretty flower by now.
Or the crystal clear water from a stream. Who knows?
We might be lucky and he's fallen into some deep crevice from which he can't ever come out.
I hope he falls on a cactus and pricks his, well, nose. See you soon, friends. It's been a pleasure to visit your cloud. You have a magnificent observation post.
Come back whenever you wish, Raindrop.
His name is Raindrop.
That is right. Raindrop. Goodbye, friends. I'm going to take part in my first rainfall.
See you!
We'll see you in the clouds!
Bye, friends. Come back whenever you want.
What rotten luck? Why me? I wanted to pollute, but not in a trash can. Dirt is marvelous. I really love it. But this place stinks more than I could have ever imagined. Damn! How could I be so unlucky? This could only happen to me. Hell, get me out of here! With so much dirt, even I could catch a disease.
I've decided to jump with you. Where will we jump?
That you never know. It depends on the wind.
If it's very strong, it can carry us miles and miles, maybe even to Hawaii.
But today it's not blowing very hard. So we'll drop vertically, right down there.
Before we jump, I'd like to admire the scenery. I hope it's a nice spot. Gosh, a lower cloud has gotten in the way and I can't see anything.
That happens to us very often. We call it blind jump.
It's great fun. We jump from one cloud to another.
And then, after we cross the second cloud, we can see the ground. It's a very exciting moment. I'm jumping off now. Bye, girls. See you.
I'm coming with you.
And me.
And me? Well, I kinda like this rainy business. The drops of water surely must get to see the most beautiful scenery.
Rain is good for the land. Without it, everywhere there would be desert. But if we want clean and pure rain, us humans mustn't pollute the clouds, because they always give us back what we send up to them. So learn this lesson well. Careful with smoke and pollution.